Alright, good morning geometry guys. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the bell. First day of review for our test on Friday. I know that tomorrow some of the classes won't get to meet because of the awards day thing, but we will cross that bridge when we get there. Now, the only reason I included this question on number 1 is because I thought it'd be a good way to organize your numbers. Okay, so 0 to 4 students, there we go. This is 5 to 9. There's 5 of those. 10 to 14, there's 7. 15 to 19, looks like 4. And then 20 to 24, there's 2. Alright, now, don't get caught up in what this data actually is. It says, number of students and number of video games. That's not really the main thing. Alright, so number 2, number 2, it says how many students own no less than 10 games. So that means they can't have 9. So we would actually start here. We would include this right here. So that would be 13 numbers, or 13 students. Alright. So, between 5 and 19, well, that would be this section right here. So, 12 and 4, 16. Students own 15 or more. That's here, so that'd be 6. And then at most 14, that means that's only from here to here. So that would be 18. We'll kind of pause and let people catch up. Now, this was not on today's review, but if you were asked if this was skewed, uniform, or symmetric, and I told somebody in first period, I said draw a line on it, and they drew a horizontal line. There's nowhere that we drew a horizontal line yesterday. Alright, so we try to cut it in half. If it looks the same on both sides, it's symmetric. Okay, uniform, they would all be about the same height. This is skewed. Not a question on our review, but good to know because it might be on there later. Okay? So, alright, are we good on 1 through 5? So, number 6. So, it's going up from left to right. So, this would be a positive. Okay. Now, as far as our slope, and then 1 minus 7, negative 6. Alright, so now, kind of like on the last test, a lot of people messed up on the 5-number summary. You had your Q3 and Q1 wrong, and then it messed up something else, If you get your slope wrong, but you keep using the wrong number all the way through and get it right, I only count off points for the slope, not everything else. Okay? Now, easiest point, I would choose 1 and 9. Okay? So y minus 9 equals 6x minus 6. Add 9. Alright, so I even put a y equals, so all you really have to write is this right here. Okay? And then number 8 says use an equation from number 7, so going to put in 10. So this would actually be 63. Now, this is our first day review. It's going to be similar to this, not necessarily exact. It's going to vary from a little bit. Now, our class time tomorrow, we will probably still be in the Awards Day. Yes. What? Negative what? Hang on a second. Alright, so nobody stopped me first period, so I thought I had that right. That's funny because they're all going to have that wrong. Doop, doop, doop. Erase, 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 erase. So if you were like me and you actually did slope wrong, but you did all the math right with the wrong answer, that's okay. Alright, this would be 33, right? Okay. So negative 33 over negative 6. Alright, wow. So this is our slope, is 11 over 2. Now, I would keep that as a fraction for my slope. Now the rest of it, I would probably change it. So 11 over 2 is what, 10.5? No, 5.5. Alright, so 9 minus 5.5 is 3.5. So this would be 11 over 2 x plus 3.5. Alright, so over 2 3.5. So that changes that to, let's see, 5.5, that's 55 plus 3.5. So 58.5. Is that more better? Alright, so I'll double check my points before getting it done. Okay. Hopefully nobody sinks this test because that I would hate for somebody to lose their ability to exempt just off this test. Alright, don't forget, hit like or subscribe to the bell. Good stuff, good things, roll tide.